Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Does Ridge's double wedding attend the ceremony for Thomas and Paris? According to previews on The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy Forrester Finnegan is overjoyed that Ridge Forrester will be returning to Taylor Hayes. Steffy could insist on a hasty wedding as Taylor shows worry that Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, will win Ridge back. Could there be a surprise double wedding because Thomas Forrester is also getting married soon? Let's discuss the options once you finish reading. According to B&B Teasers, Taylor stated she didn't need a guy after moving back to Los Angeles. But even after all these years, Taylor still has feelings for Ridge. Ridge therefore saw Brooke's appointment as CEO of Forrester Creations as the height of treachery. As is customary in soap operas, Ridge quickly returned to his ex-wife, Taylor. It is hinted that Taylor may confide in Steffy about her worries the week of December 30th. Taylor worries about her heart even if she enjoys being with Ridge once more. Taylor is aware that one of the contributing factors to her broken heart syndrome was suppressing her emotions for years. History has also shown Taylor that Brooke will make an effort to get Ridge back. In a sneak peek for next week, Brooke promises Ridge that she will return Forrester Creations to him. Brooke may be able to win Ridge back if she is successful in doing this. Following the most recent Bridge separation, Ridge did appear to be somewhat depressed. According to teasers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy is overjoyed that her parents are getting back together. She had desired it for many years. But might the daughter take over once Taylor confides in Steffy about her fear? Steffy's insistence that Ridge close the transaction with Taylor would be typical. Ridge won't have to worry about getting divorced because he never married Brooke again. Ridge may believe that considering marriage is a bit premature. But Steffy might persist until she achieves her goals. Steffy might marry Ridge even if he doesn't approve of the notion. Soon Thomas and Paris Buckingham will tie the knot. What would happen if Steffy unexpectedly revealed at the ceremony that it will be a double wedding with Ridge? After that public statement, Steffy's parents would find it difficult to refuse her request. But as every fan is aware, especially in soap operas, marriage is not a given. The Bold and the Beautiful depicts a perilous day in Los Angeles, when Elektra finds herself in serious difficulties. When Elektra Forrester saw the monument to her in Remy Price's restroom, she was in a state of shock. At last, she came to the realization that he was the one who destroyed her life by creating those AI pictures. Remy was solely to blame for the loss of her desired position at Forrester Creations. In his own eerie manner, Remy attempted to reason with Elektra. He said he was the one person she could rely on. Horrified, Elektra attempted to flee, but her plans did not work out. Elektra is in Remy's grasp by Monday. He appears to be holding her captive in a big warehouse, but Elektra escapes and disappears. Will Spencer will have to ride in on his motorcycle to save Remy from the grasp of this insane young man. Perhaps Remy will find someone more compatible with his interests while incarcerated. It seems like Luna Nozawa had dollar bill Spencer just where she wanted him. She was battered and covered in blood when he returned to the jail. She could certainly win his sympathies. For a few minutes it appeared to work, but then Luna reiterated that she had nothing to do with anything. Because her mother was too feisty, used marijuana, and had lovers, she killed 2 men and imprisoned Steffy Forrester Finnegan in a cage. She couldn't be held accountable for her actions. Surely everyone with horrible parents turns into a serial killer? Bill becomes tired of Luna's repetitive song and dancing and gets up to go. Luna freaks out right away and tries her hardest to get Bill to stay. She pouts more, tears more, and may even think up a new narrative to tell. Is it going to work? Will Bill eventually feel sorry for her? Elektra's hero, Daphne Rose, brings trouble with her deadly confessions. For the next 2 moments, the Bold and the Beautiful will be arriving. When Elektra Forrester manages to escape Remy Price's clutches for a moment, a dramatic game of hide-and-seek with some terrifying stakes will begin. Will Spencer and Ivy Forrester will persuade Katie Logan that she was mistaken about the scandalous Elektra images, as Remy follows her to a storage cellar. In the end, Katie will have to confront Ivy about the perils of artificial intelligence and own her mistakes in managing everything. These deepfakes will serve as a reminder that things are not always as they appear. Will, on the other hand, will uncover a startling discovery that might endanger his life. Will discover that Remy is the cause of Elektra's problems and come to the conclusion that she may be in serious danger. Along with the eerie picture collage, Will could find indications of a battle at Remy's flat. Maybe Elektra will be able to notify Will of her whereabouts and send him an SOS as well. In any event, Will's motorbike rescue will be fruitful since he will ultimately face off against Remy. Will could show up to defend Elektra just as Remy discovers her new hiding place. Bill Spencer will be preoccupied with determining his course of action about Luna Nozawa, as Remy, and will engage in a heated argument. Bill could want Luna to admit that it wasn't momentary insanity once he presses her for the unsettling truth about Tom Starr and Paul Hollister's deaths. Bill would still feel sorry for Luna though because she worries that if she remains in prison she might die. According to BMB spoilers, Bill will reveal certain guidelines for Luna to follow, so she could comply with his requests if doing so would allow her to avoid going to jail. Taylor Hayes will discuss Brooke Logan with Steffi Forrester in the interim, because she believes her opponent will take some risky actions to get Ridge Forrester back together. At last, Brooke and Ridge will get together again to discuss her genuine goals for the CEO role. Will Ridge trust Brooke when she says she wants to return Forrester power to Ridge and Steffi? There are significant problems in their relationship, even if Ridge accepts Brooke's motivations. Given that he's opening up to Taylor once more, Ridge and Brooke might not be able to resolve all of their problems. While there will be a replay of the show on Wednesday, January 1st, the remaining episodes will be brand new. Naturally, there will be even more drama during the show that will show how Will and Remy's confrontation turns out. Will May sustain significant injuries, or will Remy prevail in this battle? It appears that Bill will do some legal wizardry for Luna. If Luna is placed under house arrest or something similar and returns to the Spencer home, it may be a dream come true for her. Daphne Rose, a new character who will debut on January 7th, should also be discussed. We'll see if Daphne turns into a hidden Forrester plant, a romantic intruder, or both, as she will be a part of the plot involving Carter Walton and Hope Logan. We'll keep you updated on all the developments surrounding Daphne's entrance, because our forecasts indicate that she will eventually upend the status quo and change the plot. Will the romance between Carter and Hope succeed or fail? According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Carter Walton and Hope Logan carried out the coup jointly. Most characters blame Hope, even though Carter is the fall man and everything is in his name. The relationship will likely be put to the test now that Carter and Hope are in charge of Forrester Creations. Will the partnership end, or can Carter pass these tests? Let's discuss the options once you finish reading. Disclose that Carter's love life has never been particularly fortunate. In actuality, Carter has been devastated after trying for years to find his true love and raise a family. Buckingham, Zoe Quinn Fuller Forrester, Paris Buckingham, and so on. What sort of drew Carter and Hope together was loneliness and feeling like the odd one out. Prioritizing the development of their friendship above their flirting and eventual romance would have been a pleasant change of pace. Anyway, Hope and Carter are now together. Forrester Creations has also been taken over by Carter and Hope. Carter is the one assuming all the risks because those documents solely include his name, even if Hope was a major push in that regard. When Bridget Forrester learned that Carter and Hope were romantically involved, she was taken aback. Bridget got skeptical right away and realized Hope had a plan. According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope and Carter may have been successful in seizing control of Forrester Creations. Carter and Hope's relationship will be put to the test, as they make significant changes that upend the fashion business. It's unclear what the exams will be like, but envy may be a major factor. Carter has demonstrated his intense jealousy, particularly when it comes to co-parenting with Hope and his past relationships. The pair may also be separated by business allegiance. It appears that Carter and Hope are managing FC jointly. Carter and Hope may have some significant business disputes, even though they did choose Brooke Logan to be CEO. Both Carter and Hope's professional alliance and personal connection may be at risk as a result. What if Carter and Hope are mistaken about HFTF or even the premium brand? What if Carter determines that Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McInnes was correct to draw the line and Hope is unable to raise those numbers?